One of the most effective ways to improve our democracy is to bring new people into the political process and give them the space to have their voices heard. Our democracy thrives when people who haven't previously been engaged start paying attention and are given platforms to ask why. Why is the status quo sufficient? Why are certain people being left out or left behind? Why can't we try something new? Innovative ideas to answer those questions from emerging leaders give all of our organizations and all of us as advocates the vigor and passion we need to improve the types of government and democracy that we all deserve. This year's Emerging Leaders Award winner is the University of Chicago's Institute of Politics. I'm proud to present them with this award tonight because of the concrete steps they've taken to arm our next generation of political leadership with the answers to those questions and the tools they need to succeed to ensure that our state and our country better represent us in government. Their whole mission is to cultivate and train students, and throughout their civic engagement, their fellowship programs, and their public programming, they've consistently brought new people into the political process. They are providing bright young students with the tools they need to succeed, to have their voices heard, and most importantly, to make a difference in the communities that they call home. For its comprehensive and nonpartisan approach in inspiring today's students to become tomorrow's leaders, I'm thrilled today to present the University of Chicago's Institute of Politics with our 2021 Emerging Leaders Award. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Karan Addo, and I'm the Communications Director for the University of Chicago Institute of Politics. On behalf of our founding director, David Axelrod, our executive director, Gretchen Crosby Sims, and the entire Institute of Politics staff, I am truly honored to accept this year's Emerging Leader Award from Common Cause Illinois. Before I go any further, I want to congratulate Common Cause for more than 50 years of fighting for a more inclusive democracy. We have a similar mission at the Institute of Politics. We're nonpartisan, we're pro-democracy, and we're passionate about getting young people involved in public service. And that involvement may be as a journalist, as an activist, as an organizer, or as an elected official. But whatever path our students take, first and foremost, we want them to be voters. And that's why we founded USCHI Votes. USCHI Votes is our voter engagement and registration program. The goal of USCHI Votes is to make UChicago one of the most highly engaged voting campuses in the country. We're proud to say that in 2020, 66% of UChicago undergrads engaged with TurboVote, which is the most popular voter registration platform used by colleges and universities. That number, 66%, was the highest of any campus in the country. And that work and that accomplishment wouldn't have been possible without our student leaders. I want to introduce one of those leaders right now. Her name is Juliana Rossi. She is finishing up her third year here at UChicago, and she has been the co-chair for USCHI Votes for the past year. Juliana?
Thank you, Karan. My name is Juliana, and I'm a third-year political science major, originally from Los Angeles, California. I've been involved with the Institute of Politics since my first year in the college, and it has truly inspired me to become a more engaged, active citizen. In addition to attending various events and getting to speak with admirable local and world leaders, I've served as a co-chair of USCHI Votes for the past year, intern with Higher Ground Labs, a political technology firm, and worked in the communications team here in the Institute for the past year. In the last few months, I've collaborated with staff and student leaders to work on making the Institute of Politics more accessible to those with disabilities, including hosting speakers who focus on the intersection of disability and politics, and making our virtual programming fully accessible. My time at the Institute of Politics, from USCHI Votes to accessibility work, has taught me so much about the value of being engaged in public service. I've been so inspired by the drive that student leaders have shown in their pursuit of making the UChicago campus and the world a better place. So thank you to Common Cause Illinois for recognizing the investment that the UChicago IOP is making in young people like me. Back to you, Karan.
Thank you, Juliana. And if you want to learn more about other student leaders like Juliana, I'd encourage you to follow the IOP on Instagram and Twitter. We're at at USHI Politics on both platforms. Once again, thank you to Common Cause and Executive Director Jay Young for this Emerging Leader Award. We're grateful, we're honored, and we're hopeful that someday we'll be able to celebrate in person. In the meantime, as we continue to work to equip the next generation of public service leaders, I hope we live up to this very generous award. Thank you.